Have you ever wondered why some people seem to thrive in the face of challenges, while others give up at the first sign of struggle? Why do some individuals continuously improve and reach incredible heights in their careers, relationships, and personal development while others remain stuck, never fully realizing their potential? Is it intelligence, natural talent, luck? According to Carol S. Dweck, a world-renowned psychologist, the key difference is mindset, the way you think about your abilities. It's not just about how skilled you are today. It's about whether you believe you can grow and improve over time. In her groundbreaking book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, Dweck reveals a simple but transformative truth. Your mindset determines your success. She explains that people fall into one of two mindsets, fixed or growth, and that this perspective shapes how they approach challenges, handle failure, and pursue their goals. Understanding and shifting your mindset can dramatically change your life, whether in business, education, parenting, or personal development. This book is a guide to developing a growth mindset, a mindset that fosters resilience, creativity, and continuous improvement. Let's dive into the key lessons of this life-changing book. Chapter 1. The Two Mindsets, Fixed versus Growth at the heart of Dweck's research is a simple but powerful idea. There are two core mindsets that shape our thoughts, behaviors, and success in life. The fixed mindset, a roadblock to growth. People with a fixed mindset believe that intelligence, talent, and abilities are static. You are either born with them or you're not. This belief creates a fear-driven approach to life, avoiding challenges. Since failure is seen as a reflection of ability, people with a fixed mindset steer clear of anything that might expose their limitations. Fearing failure. Instead of seeing failure as a learning opportunity, they see it as a verdict on their intelligence or talent. Feeling threatened by others' success. When they see someone excelling, they don't think, "I can learn from them." Instead, they feel inferior and discouraged. Seeing effort as a waste of time. If ability is fixed, then working hard doesn't matter. This belief leads to stagnation. For example, imagine a student struggling with math. If they have a fixed mindset, they might say, "I'm just bad at math. No matter how much I try, I'll never be good at it." This belief stops progress before it even begins. The growth mindset, the path to lifelong success. People with a growth mindset, on the other hand, believe that intelligence, skills, and talents can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. They embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Viewing failure as feedback, instead of taking failure personally, they see it as a stepping stone to success. Embracing challenges. They actively seek challenges because they know growth comes from struggle. Being inspired by others' success. They see successful people as examples to learn from, not threats to their self-worth. Believing effort leads to mastery. They understand that talent is only part of the equation. Consistent effort is what makes the real difference. Now, imagine the same struggling math student, but with a growth mindset. "I didn't do well this time, but I know I can improve if I put in more effort and practice." With this mindset, progress is inevitable. The science behind Mindset Dweck's research shows that your mindset affects everything. Your learning, your relationships, your career, and even your happiness. The best part? Your mindset is not permanent. If you currently have a fixed mindset, you can shift toward a growth mindset by becoming aware of your thought patterns and actively challenging them. Key takeaway: your beliefs about intelligence and talent shape your entire life. But you are not stuck. Your mindset can change, and with it, your potential is limitless. Chapter 3. The Mindset in Childhood. How we develop our beliefs. Dweck explains that our mindset is shaped from a young age, often by the way we are praised and taught by parents, teachers, and society. How praise creates a fixed mindset. Saying, "You're so smart," or "You're a natural," may seem like positive reinforcement, but it actually creates a fixed mindset. Why? Because it teaches children that their abilities are innate rather than developed. They become afraid of challenges because they fear losing their smart or talented label. This leads to avoiding difficult tasks. They fear failure because it would contradict their natural talent. Giving up easily. If something is hard, they assume they're just not good at it. Seeking constant validation. They rely on others to affirm their intelligence rather than seeking personal growth. How praise creates a growth. Mindset instead of praising ability, Dweck suggests praising effort, strategies, and persistence. "You worked really hard on that. I love how you didn't give up, even when it was tough. That strategy you used was really clever." This teaches children that effort leads to growth. Challenges help them improve. Failure is not a verdict, it's a lesson. Key takeaway: the way we praise children shapes their mindset. Encouraging effort and perseverance creates a growth mindset that fosters lifelong success. Chapter 4. Mindset in Education: How Teachers and Students Can Transform. Learning education is one of the most crucial areas where mindset plays a transformative role. A student's belief about intelligence and learning shapes how they approach challenges, how much effort they put in, and ultimately, how much they grow academically. The fixed mindset in students with a fixed mindset believe that their intelligence and abilities are set in stone. They see learning as a measure of their innate talent rather than a process of growth. As a result, they avoid challenges. If they struggle with a subject, they assume they are simply not smart enough, rather than seeing difficulty as part of the learning process. They give up easily, since they believe failure is a sign of incompetence. They often stop trying after initial setbacks. They focus on looking smart rather than learning. To maintain their self-image, they choose easy tasks where they can succeed, rather than taking on difficult challenges that promote real growth. They see effort as a sign of weakness. They assume that if they were truly talented, they wouldn't need to work hard. This belief prevents them from putting in the necessary effort to improve. The growth mindset in students. With a growth mindset, on the other hand, see intelligence as something that can be developed through effort, persistence, and learning strategies. This leads to an entirely different approach. They embrace challenges. They see difficult tasks as opportunities to learn and improve, rather than threats to their intelligence. They keep going despite setbacks. When they fail, they don't see it as proof that they're not smart. Instead, they analyze their mistakes, adjust their strategies, and try again. They enjoy the process of learning. They focus on progress, not perfection. Their goal is to improve, not just to look smart. They see effort as the path to mastery. They understand that hard work is what leads to success, not just natural talent. How teachers can foster a growth mindset. The way teachers communicate, give feedback, and set expectations has a profound effect on students' mindsets. Here's how educators can cultivate a growth mindset in their classrooms. Encourage mistakes as part of learning. Instead of making students fear failure, teachers should normalize mistakes as an essential part of growth. Reward effort, not just intelligence. Praise students for their persistence, strategies, and hard work, rather than simply telling them they are smart. Teach students that their brain grows stronger with practice. Studies show that when students understand how the brain physically develops through learning, they are more likely to embrace challenges. Key takeaway: research proves that students with a growth mindset outperform those with a fixed mindset, even if they start with the same ability level. When schools and teachers shift their approach to fostering growth, students become more motivated, resilient, and successful in their learning. Chapter 5. Mindset in Business and Leadership. Mindset isn't just crucial in education, it's just as important in the workplace. The way leaders and employees think about talent, effort, and failure affects their performance, creativity, and overall success. Fixed mindset. Leaders with a fixed mindset believe that intelligence and talent are the key factors in success. They focus on proving their own abilities rather than improving them. As a result, they avoid feedback and criticism. They see feedback as a personal attack rather than an opportunity to grow. They blame others for failures. Instead of taking responsibility, they deflect blame onto employees, competitors, or external circumstances. They resist change. Since they believe their way is the right way, they struggle to adapt to new challenges. Growth mindset. Great leaders cultivate a growth mindset. They believe that success comes from continuous learning, collaboration, and adaptability. They focus on learning and development. They encourage employees to take risks, experiment, and improve. Seek feedback and use it for improvement. They see constructive criticism as valuable insight rather than an attack. See failures as opportunities to grow. Instead of fearing mistakes, they analyze what went wrong and use those lessons to refine their approach. Example: Steve Jobs, a growth mindset in action. Steve Jobs, the legendary founder of Apple, wasn't born a great CEO. In fact, he failed multiple times. He was even fired from his own company. But instead of giving up, Jobs used this failure as an opportunity to learn. He refined his leadership skills, experimented with new ideas, and eventually returned to Apple to lead it to unprecedented success. Key takeaway: the best leaders and businesses don't focus on being perfect. They focus on growth, innovation, and continuous improvement. Chapter 6. Mindset in relationships. How it affects love and friendship. Mindset doesn't just impact learning and career success, it also shapes our relationships. Whether in friendships, romantic relationships, or family dynamics, how we view challenges and personal growth determines the strength of our connections. Fixed mindset in relationships. People with a fixed mindset about relationships believe that love should be effortless. They think that if they are truly meant to be with someone, the relationship should work without effort. If problems arise, the relationship is doomed. Instead of working through difficulties, they see challenges as a sign that the relationship is broken. They blame the other person. Instead of reflecting on how they can improve, they point fingers at their partner, friend, or family member. Growth mindset in relationships. People with a growth mindset understand that strong relationships require effort, communication, and self-improvement. They understand that love requires work. They know that relationships grow stronger through challenges, not despite them. See problems as opportunities to strengthen the relationship. Instead of running from conflict, they work together to find solutions. Focus on learning and growing together. They support each other's personal development rather than feeling threatened by it. Key takeaway: the most successful relationships aren't perfect from the start. They are built on mutual effort, understanding, and a commitment to growing together. Chapter 7. Changing your mindset. The path to growth. The best part about mindset: it's not fixed, you can change it. How to develop a growth mindset. Embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. See difficulties as opportunities to grow, not as threats. Learn from criticism instead of ignoring it. Feedback helps you improve. Don't take it personally. Replace "I can't" with "I can't yet." This small shift makes a huge difference in how you approach learning. Celebrate effort and progress, not just results. Success isn't about instant perfection, it's about consistent improvement. Surround yourself with people who encourage growth. Being around positive, growth-oriented people helps you maintain the right mindset. Key takeaway: every day presents a new opportunity to grow, improve, and unlock your true potential. Final thoughts: the power of mindset. Your mindset shapes every area of your life: your success, relationships, career, and personal growth. By choosing a growth mindset, you unlock the ability to learn, adapt, and achieve things you never thought possible. So the next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, am I choosing a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? Because that choice will determine your future.